If you listen closely, you can hear chickens. Welcome to Texas. We just moved here and this is the first video I'm filming in this new city that I am now a part of. So Texas for me was gonna be this brand new start, everything new. New camera, new equipment, new condo, everything. But then this happened.
A freak winter storm slammed into Texas, causing blackouts for millions of people.
Record-breaking lows, it shattered all the pipes in so many buildings, including the one we were going to move into. So you know what? I'm stuck with my original camera for a few days and that's fine because what do YouTubers always say? It's not about the equipment, it's about the story. Should have said something funny, but that's what they say. And that's what we're stuck with. Hey, I was just checking to see if you guys were open. We are. You better know. I don't think I hung up. So for now, we're staying in the city of Grapevine, which is where Sarah Dietschy's parents live. We're staying with them for a little bit. So of course I looked up skate parks in this area, and oddly enough, one of the first things I saw was something called Grapevine Woodward. Like those massive 2 skate camps that exist on the east and west coast, Woodward here in Grapevine, Texas. So ironically, the first video I found of the skate park while looking it up was Josh Love skating it, the one who runs the business I started 4 years ago in Portland. Josh Love was originally from here, and he's so good, but he showed a good glimpse of what you could do at the skate park. And you're probably thinking, that place seems way too good to be true. Well, spoiler alert, it is. So apparently they replaced it with a Legoland, which I actually do want to check out today if we have time. But that leaves one skate park in Grapevine that we're headed to right now. Okay, here we are at the last skate park in Grapevine. I haven't skated in about 2 or 3 weeks, like anything other than flat ground. So before I even get into what I think about all of this, I'm just gonna skate it. Oh my God. The way my truck's moved in the middle of that 50-50 is not what you're supposed to do at all. It's supposed to look like this. That's what I'm scared of. God. This one is so tough. Did I do it or did I touch? Ah. Of course I touched. Got past the hard part and fell on the landing. Why? We did it. That was like a very hard challenge. I'm so pumped we did it. I'm gonna move on to other stuff. Not that this is considered a real edge, but I've never done this trick on something even slightly real, so this is hard. So this skate park is not particularly good. It's cool because it has all the elements that I like to skate, but everything's a little messed up. Everything has a lip on it, which means when you go off of the edge, your wheels bonk up. And the ground is ridiculously cheese grater. That's why I haven't done any flip tricks, because it's the kind of sticky ground that really catches your board when you try to flip it. So I'm trying to just focus on ollies so it doesn't go all, you know, bizarre. My endurance is a lot lower than usual because I haven't skated in 2 to 3 weeks. So I am already a little tired just from trying for about an hour and 20 minutes. But I still want to try a few somewhat creative things. So I think it'd be cool to do something on this besides just a board slide. So if I ollied and could get all the way up to a lip slide, I'd be stoked. And I want to try to grind this part to this part. So try to do some combo where I'm like on this first and then I hit this, and vice versa. So from here to here and then from here to there, if that makes sense. All of these are probably going to be a battle, but they're things that make me think. So I think it's fun to try things that kind of put you out of your normal comfort zone, because maybe it gives you ideas to do your normal tricks in a cooler way. Anyways, let's try it. 1 down, 2 to go. That one's one of those tricks where if I just don't think about it and just try to ollie normal and do it, it works. But let's try these 2 tricks on this thing. Yeah. Oh my God. That's the sketchiest thing. 1 to go, coming from the top rafter to the bottom. Okay, so rumor has it at the same spot, if you just go a little onwards, there's like a stair set, some kind of street spot right nearby, which a lot of skate parks in Texas have. Street spots with skate parks, full package. Oh, this is cool. I see what they're talking about. Ooh, this is not great though. This would be cool, but the Bondo that used to be here is completely gone, so this is just gonna be very rough getting over this thing. Clearly the idea is amazing though, to ride this way, go up this little ramp, grind the stair and land there, but with this crack it's like maybe not worth it. Oh, that's amazing. Hell yeah.
That's the reason I'm skateboarding.
Dude, that's so sick.
Oh my God. Dude, this is sick.
Brian.
Nice to meet you.
Landed perfectly inside you. That's the extent of what I can do on that thing without a good Bondo job. But it's funny because they mentioned like a 2-block. They're like, yo, there's a 2-block. And I was imagining like 6-stair size or something like that, but it's just an actual 2-stair. A 2-stair is probably about half the size, maybe half the height, but I haven't really had smooth ground to practice flip tricks. So I feel like we might as well do 15 flip tricks real quick. 15, cool. When I go to a new city, I have to make sure that I have my tricks dialed. So that's why I did all the flip tricks and why I skated the park the way I did. I just need to make sure that I'm skating decently before I try anything too hard. Yeah, what up, G?
Can I get a picture?
Yeah, of course, of course.
Thanks.
Hell yeah, of course. Texas has been insanely welcoming so far. I am beat. So all in all, I'd rate that skate park about a 4? 3 maybe. I like the fact that it's a really mellow park and everyone there was super nice to me, which is, honestly, it's been a while since I've been going to skate park, so it feels really nice to have people who watch the videos to be like, yo, what's up? Let's talk, let's take a selfie. It's like, it's my favorite feeling, and I'm so glad that I got that reboost of energy in Texas, my 3rd day here. So I remember at the beginning of the video when I said that the actual skate park was replaced by a Legoland or something like that. The skate park was massive. So I don't understand how many Legos, like I don't know what that means. So I want to swing by there and see what they're talking about. Okay, we are entering a mall. Are you telling me this skate park used to be in a mall? Dude, of course that's a bad idea. Nobody can sustain like a normal business, let alone a giant skate park in a mall. I mean, what? This feels very weird. I'm about to walk into a mall with my skateboard to find a Legoland. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hey, quick question. Is there a Legoland in this place? Legoland exists. Let's find it. So apparently this entire place, look how massive it is, used to be a skate park. I'm gonna go inside to see how much space there actually is, because that doesn't make any sense to me. This is like a retail area. They sell all the Lego pieces. And this area, there's no way they're gonna let me in with a camera and a skateboard. I was going to just go in and look, but I have all this stuff on me and I'm not sure if I'm allowed to go in there with this. Is there any way I can just not bring in the camera? Like leave it in the front?
You cannot even walk inside because here is a kid attraction.
Okay.
We have a policy for safety.
Well, I meant, can I leave my camera back here and then just go?
You have to buy ticket, but you have to come with a kid.
Oh, like adults can't go in there without a kid. That makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, no worries.
Oh, that's so
Yeah. There's something so funny about the fact that I just try to go into a place and they're like, yeah, you can't come in here without a kid. It's like a Lego, what? That was anticlimactic. All right, I haven't been to a mall in a really long time and I'm good. So we skated for a solid 4 hours and I feel good. I'm finally getting back into the rhythm of things, but it's really sad that Woodward got torn down. But if you know Texas at all, they have a million amazing, phenomenal, perfect skate parks that we're gonna go to endlessly. The reason that Woodward exists on the East Coast and the West Coast is because they exist in the middle of nowhere. It's really cheap to buy the land that they bought for those parks. So Grapevine is kind of a poppin' city, and in the middle of a mall, there's no possible way you can keep that up for a long time because skate parks really don't make the money that they spend on the parks unless you have very cheap real estate. So I hope you enjoyed today's just strung together video. I tried my best to make a decent video with kind of the situation we're in. Everything's fine, but we are not moved into our new place yet, so we're kind of in limbo, at least for 2 to 3 weeks. But after that, it's gonna be the smoothest of sailing. And if you wanna subscribe and be prepared for all those videos to come slap you across thine face, then subscribe and all that stuff. And I'll see you next time. Take care, progress daily, and keep killing it.